All right, everyone. What is up here, YouTube? Jigsaw0097. Looks like one of the first big trades of the 2019 offseason has just taken place, guys. Nothing can be made official until March 13th when the actual league year starts. And we don't really know what this trade entails completely, but it looks like Joe Flacco is headed to the Denver Broncos, guys. We don't know draft picks or we don't know what the Ravens are getting out of this yet. But they are saying that Joe Flacco is going to be reworking his contract when he gets to Denver. I'm assuming that he's going to rework it to be more team-friendly going forward. And so I thought I would just give my thoughts on this. For one, this kind of rules out Nick Foles now going to Denver. That was one of the teams that I was saying that Nick Foles would probably go to if he does indeed end up leaving Philadelphia. We don't know, again, what's going to happen with Nick Foles because nothing's happened yet other than him paying back the Eagles. So we can rule them out, which leaves really just the Jaguars that I'm looking at for Nick Foles, but you never know. So you can cross that one off. And personally, I think the Broncos are taking kind of a risk here with Joe Flacco. And again, this all depends on the deal that he makes. But if they pay him a boatload of money, I don't think a guy like Joe Flacco is really worth it at this point in his career. Because other than getting to the Super Bowl that one year and winning, he hasn't really done much since. Not to say he's a bad quarterback, and to be honest, he is certainly going to be better than what the Broncos currently have with Case Keenum and Trevor Siemian. I don't even know if they have Siemian anymore. I don't know what their quarterback... Case Keenum, he's definitely going to be better than Case Keenum. So, yeah, interesting. We all knew that Joe Flacco was going to go to another team, guys. It's just... We were just kind of waiting to see where he would go, and it looks like he's going to find a home in one of my neighboring states, the Denver Broncos. So, pretty crazy, you know. This offseason is starting up now in full swing. These are the kind of news videos I like to do the most. I love doing Eagles videos, but I also love reporting on the other teams and just seeing how the league, clicks into place heading into the new season. And that's what's great about the NFL. It's good and bad, honestly. Back in the early days of the NFL, when you got a player, he would usually stick around for 10, 12 years on your team. But nowadays with free agency, you're lucky to have a player for more than 4 or 5 years at this point because cap space and teams offering more money and all that stuff. So anyway, guys, that's kind of my thoughts on it. Overall, I think this is a middle of the road trade, depending on what the Broncos end up giving the Ravens for Joe Flacco, and also depending on his what his reworked contract will look like. But in my opinion, I just think that Joe Flacco is he's a little bit past his prime, in my opinion, and I think the Broncos would be a lot smarter to just go out and draft a guy. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think this is a good move? Do you think this is a bad move? Any Denver Broncos fans out there, I'd like to hear from you guys specifically. And to all my returning viewers as well, I'd like to hear you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the conversation, as I will be making NFL and Eagles related videos all season, off season, draft, whatever long, I cover all this stuff. So anyway, guys, this has been Jigsaw0097. I will talk to you all later.